I wish you could have like odds. Like you make it draw and it's like 1 in 1,000.
Yeah, well,
Right?
it's supposed to do that by just like how many people bet on it, but people don't necessarily always. That was an immediate Stitch face that just went nowhere. Crazy. But yeah, people don't always bet rationally, so it's like
Exactly. Yeah. Some days you're feeling the draw. You know, it might happen.
yeah. I want to have betting against. I want to just run a casino on Twitch. Like I want to have betting against the house.
It would be so fun to have like a bunch of people just play like blackjack or something.
Blackjack in Twitch chat.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Why not? Honestly, you could do that because it's a what is it? A stand or draw?
Yeah, I mean, there's only 2 options.
There's only 2 options, right?
It wouldn't be that crazy.
Whoever's listening to this, you better get on this idea.
Yeah, and any Melee players who still work at Twitch, put in blackjack mode. Also, everyone's burned. No one wants to do even or odd now. We got no voters. Come on, chat. We got tap in. Come on.
All right. How about we get them started? Who are you betting on? And I'll bet on the opposite.
Oh, what in terms of players? Or
Yeah.
all right. Well, we're doing the even odd one though.
Oh, I thought you were betting on players. I was about to say RapM has my money, and it's not really because like RapM is my favorite person, but it's because I would rather play Mom. I think RapM would destroy me, and I think Mom would destroy me. But I feel comfortable with Luigi. I do not feel comfortable with Luigi right now.
That's fair. You haven't played like Seabass hasn't been to a Maryland tournament in a minute.
I haven't played Seabass in years.
Yeah.
That's a lie, probably months, but
Yeah, but maybe since last year, maybe.
I think maybe the early beginning of this year, I'm sure we played something.
Gotcha. Gibbles is distracting me. We got the gambling Johns out here. Ooh, fully charged up smash, but Timmy actually spaced around that really well.
Do you know anything about this matter? You are a girl who plays many characters when not in set.
This is true. This is true. I don't really play either of these characters. What I was gathering from MC David versus Rap is that I don't know, it doesn't seem like the worst matchup for Luigi. It's not a Marth, it's not a Falco.
Yeah, it's not a Sheik either.
Yeah, it's not a Sheik, not even a Falcon. Probably one of Luigi's better matchups. However, the Peach mains in chat were saying that this is a very good matchup for Peach. I think that turnips feel hard for Luigi to deal with. He's got very linear approach options, just their path, and like just even they hit you so far at higher percents. Even if you're CCing, I feel like that would just be hard to approach. Peach, kind of like Puff, can do like retreating aerials or like aerials in place really well to like try and cover these like certain like wave dash ranges. And just in general, Luigi doesn't have the kind of like crazy punish game that he does versus other characters. He's got really good straight hits, but you know, not the kind of just stuff that you'll see against Fox, where it's like, oh, you know, RapM's down 1 stocks to 3, but then he gets a crazy combo, and then he gets a crazy combo, and then he gets a gimp, and then he wins or whatever, right? This kind of situation.
This is
this is not good.
Chip in the.
Yeah, get 15 here, 12 there, stuff like that.
Forced to play neutral quite a bit right here.
Yeah,
I can also see what you mean by turnips too. I feel like whenever Luigi gets like bonked too, he gets like moved back slightly.
Yeah, he's so slippery.
Another wave dash,
yeah,
which is not good. Would you say that's Luigi's biggest downfall? Is the constant commitment to options, to movement options? I should say.
I think that. Yeah, I think in essence that does describe like his biggest pitfall, but there are a few different solutions, right? Where it's like you don't have to necessarily like him being okay. This is how it starts. Though I mean, RapM's gotten a lot closer than I thought he was to this comeback, so we'll see. But yeah, if he had better aerial drift, that would solve so many of Luigi's problems, and it would make it way less committal to do like certain approaches and stuff. But also like, because if you get rid of the slidiness, that does get rid of some of his problems, where he's just like, you know, he hits your shield and then he like falls back and then he needs to wave dash back in. But also, if he didn't have that crazy wave dash, then like, what is Luigi even?
Exactly.
You know?
You can take away the problem, but I feel like it just presents more.
Yeah, exactly. It might solve one problem, but like, it makes a much bigger one. Basically.
Who was this, odd or even? Who won that?
Yeah, who won? Was anyone?
I think it was odd. It was 31, right?
Anyone in chat watching? Oh yeah, wait. It said 421 on there. So I think that's.
Is that?
I think that's odd. People are saying odd in the chat.
Odd. Okay.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's not good house policy to let the gamblers choose the outcome.
To be fair, Hazy bet on even, so I'm willing to believe that he is telling the truth.
Yeah, but who's Hazy friends with? What did Hazy's friends bet on?
That's true.
Should we ban Hazy?
No, not yet. We haven't caught him counting cards. We just see the crowd behind the table. You know, this is a warning.
You hear that, everyone? We got eyes and ears everywhere.
Yeah, we gotta run that back. Also, just running it back to Dreamland, I have to feel like that is not the right choice. Oof, also, this fire going too far and just getting pineappled. I will take the bullet for Hazy, ban me first. That's how I know that Hazy's got some crazy mafia stuff going on underneath, behind the scenes. Peter's willing to take a bullet over something that Hazy probably didn't even do.
So there's been a Stitch face on the field.
and this is the other thing that I neglected to mention is like turnips are already hard, and then you add in like, oh, it's a Stitch face, and it's like,
that's rough.
But yeah, I feel like this stage is just not the play. I feel like Stadium or Yoshi's or maybe even, I mean, not FD, but I don't know, just Stadium or Yoshi's pretty much. I feel like both of those would be better.
If RapM wins this, he never has to go back here.
That's true. He didn't have to go back here even if he won on Stadium, though.
Maybe he's just so confident that he's like, I'll beat you here. And then whatever stage you choose is just going to be harder for you no matter what.
True.
You're running out of options.
I mean, RapM definitely is a run-it-backer. He will run it back. I feel like he's just like, I think I could win there, and then he just like tries.
Running it back is the most
fun.
Ooh,
nice. That was really a nice movement. Yeah, running it back is very fun. I feel like it's the most like, you know, you got something to prove.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so good at those platform cancel nairs. And yeah, just getting the weak hit up air into fair.
Oh, that was almost a great bait, waiting for the umbrella to drop right there. I would have pulled that trigger way too early.
Stitch phase is so hard too because it's really hard for Luigi to play neutral without committing super hard, so Peach just waits for him to do his thing. Yeah. I feel like when you have Stitch, you just sit there and wait for him to wave dash, right? And then as soon as he wave dash, just chuck it. Like, he's in a set amount of frames. Like, what's he gonna do?
But Luigi does have quite a horizontally powerful.
Yeah, if the gods bless him, which they do often with RapM.
You know what? I'm glad we're out of this like phase in the Melee career. We're seeing a misfire. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's just a regular Monday mornings.
Yeah, I see like.
That's an insane DI, by the way.
I see so many misfires from like RapM at this point that like it's another day in the office. The only time that it's crazy is when they combo into misfire. Because when it's recovering, it's like, okay, you rolled the dice a bunch of times, you got a 12 one time, cool. Like, but when it's like, you know, you like down air them and then immediately go for the misfire, it's like, damn, okay, you got that 12 on the 2 dice just first rip. Like that's kind of crazy. But it's when it does something, right? It's when it has a big swing, stuff like that. Same with like Stitch, right? When I see a Stitch and then it just goes nowhere, it's like whatever.
Yeah.
But when they just freaking like break their shield or something, it's still like, okay, well that's a huge swing in the game, no matter what year we're in.
A Stitch that does nothing in functionality is just another turnip.
Yep. And we will see both if this set will continue and if the even or the odd gamers will lose many points.
Or the eveners.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the? I like otters for otter because it's like otter, the animal. But what about even? Is that another Stitch?
Oh, that's another Stitch.
Oh.
Okay.
And it's not.
Literally just missed it, but that's chill. Oh, the edge cancel with Luigi. Nair? Oh, off the top. All right. And that's even.
What a freak.
Odd, y'all are losing hella.
Where are you going? I can't do this by myself.
I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry, Doug. I was just updating the score.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going odds again. Well, looks like we gotta run it again.
Ah, shit. Are they tripling down? Was it odd? Wait, it was odd that time?
Yeah, or it was even last time.
So do you have any insights to what we're seeing right here, FD?
FD, I think this is 100% just like Luigi cannot land. If you get a dash attack, if you get an up air, if you get even an up throw, Luigi just cannot get down. And that's, I feel like, why we're seeing this. Not working out so far.
See, I've always felt FD is a punish stage where it's like the player with the better punish should take you here. That's how it at least works from my mind for like fast fallers. I don't know about floaties.
I think
the nature of how their combo game usually works.
Well, it's two things, right? It's like who has the better punish game, but also like who gets the better punish game from this stage, right? And like I feel like Luigi, like RapMonster was honestly even getting some confirms off of like, you know, auto cancel on the platform into like jump hitting or whatever stuff like that. Maybe some edge cancels on the recovery. Whereas like on this stage, like if you get Luigi in the air, like your punish game should be better than theirs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because
of the stage. But should is, you know, one of those words where we don't deal in shoulds. We deal in is and
we
and all that.
50-50s. As Chad is figuring out.
Yeah, we deal in even odds. But yeah, RapMonster up a full stock.
Good cleanup at least.
And I mean, if you're Timmy, it's got to be scary, right? Like he picks you back to your stage, he wins there, and then you pick your counter pick, and it feels like he's doing better than he was last game. And you're
this is exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah. It does truly feel like he's running out of options.
What I would give to be 16, 15?
Yeah.
How old is that?
I think 16.
How much I would give to be 16 again, knowing what I know now.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh, this is huge though. All Timmy has to do is just wall. All Mom has to do is just wall Luigi out.
Oh, the instant tech misfire. All right, going for the up air. Did not get anything off of it though. Yeah, I feel like Timmy has not gotten these struggles to make this stage like what I feel like should be, but still probably.
What the hell?
That was crazy.
That's freaky.
Yeah. Somebody got match Mom's freak right now.
Eyes or dot eyes, whatever they're called nowadays. What happened there? Nice. Gotta have those techs. What an annoying thing to get hit by. How do you feel about getting hit by that? The there and the there.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
It feels insulting.
Yeah, I feel like it just should not be real. Like, it just... I'm like, bro, just hit me.
Yeah.
But yeah, RapMonster up 2 stocks to 1. Really bringing the set back like a huge, huge way. But Mom not out of it yet. If we can get some of the explosive kind of pop-ups and stuff that we were seeing game 1 from Mom, then, or maybe a Stitch, you know.
What do you think RapMonster's doing with these down beats? Because I feel like initially they weren't working, but now RapMonster's got like 2 or 3 starters off of it between these 2 games.
I don't know what the difference is necessarily. I feel like honestly, okay, that's it. Yeah, wow. Just made the adaptations, and that is even.
What a scary entry in the top 8.